New Year, Sagittarius! It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuitions, my sweet love muffins, and I am here to do your 2019 yearly forecast predictions, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I'm being extra. Yes, I am excited for you, Sagittarius. For 2019, as you know, I am going to get this out to you guys early as a surprise. You don't even know what I'm doing this. But yes, I'm going to get it to you early so you can have it before the New Year's. So maybe if you want to watch it on New Year's Day, or you just want to watch it whenever you want to watch it, you'll have it if you have plans. But Sagittarius, I just want to jump right into it. All right. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. I did ask that whoever is meant to see this video, that it finds you, all right, so you can truly be excited about your life, because I feel as though in 2018, you really laid that foundation work down, you know, really focused in, really zoned it in, figured out what it is that you want in your career, what it is that you want in love, what it is that you want to happen and unravel in your life. And I truly feel like you invited the magic. So in 2019, you are definitely going to start seeing, you know, your tree is going to bear fruit. All right. You're definitely going to start seeing those things that you asked for in your quiet times, and even out loudly and boldly. You're definitely going to see those things that are going to be taking place in 2019. You're going to see those things take place in 2019. And as you can see, 2019, Sagittarius, is going to be a very busy year for you. It's going to be a very great year for you, but it's also going to have you nervous. I feel like there is a lot of new things. It's just a lot of newness. You're really coming out of that comfort zone. And I feel like people look at Sagittarius as always being extra loud and over the top, you know, and we are that, but people don't see that side of us where we sweat and we're nervous. So I just want to let you know, Sagittarius, in 2019, in those moments, fight past through those nervous, those little, it's like an anxiety a little bit, like just, it's good stuff coming, but you're nervous about it. You're nervous that you're going to mess up. You're nervous that you're going to not know what to do. You're nervous that of what's to come. And I want to let you know to push past those feelings and just really freaking go for it, Sagittarius. When I say go for it, because 2019 is truly your year. I feel as though these last couple of years between Saturn and your house, and just the lessons and things that you have learned, all right? Honestly, for any sign, really, the earth, what it's doing now, we have not seen it do in over 80 years. The planets and how everything is coming together. So this is truly a time that we are writing our own stories. And 2019, Sagittarius, is really a good time for you to go ahead and write that story that you've always wanted. And when I mean that, I mean your life. But for some of you, I do feel like there is a book that you're going to birth. There's a major project that's really going to be released in 2019, and you're definitely going to reap the benefits of that. I just feel it's like it's a whirlwind. You're not going to know your life come this time next year. It's going to be miraculous. That's honestly what I'm feeling from Spirit, Sagittarius. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this and explain what we're doing right now. So if you haven't, all right, you may want to click the description box and watch the little couple of minutes intro video that I do for you guys for New Year's, and just really explain, just wishing you well, just loving on y'all like I do. All right. All the details would be in that description box. I mean, in that video. If you would like a reading like this, I am going to take 10 spots. Okay. And in that reading, it'll be a little more detailed than the general. We'll go over like any blocks, obstacles, obstacles, or anything of that nature, and really get detailed when it comes to love. All right. So if you want that, you know, check it out. I am going to have 10 spots available for that. That is going to be a $50 reading. I'm going to do it. $50, so you already know the price, so you can just hop in my email or look in that description box and get that video with all that information. But I did set the intent that you know, it resonates with my love muffins. So how I'm going to do this, all right, I kind of labeled it so we can see what's going on. And I actually found this spread on Pinterest and I added my own little twist in it. So you can't see it because I didn't want to crowd the table too much, but we're going to go over, all right, Sagittarius, we're going to go over what does 2019 hold for Sagittarius over like the whole year. Like, what is it surrounded or based upon, okay? And then we're going to get into your hopes and your dreams, home life, travel, love and relationships, you know, business and money, career and creativity. And then we have the seasons, like major things that will be happening in the seasons, all right? I did do that. And I have my lucky panda with us because inside here I have some things that I'm going to pull for Sagittarius so we can go ahead and start with the reading. And it's a quote that Spirit wanted me, you know, Spirit had me doing all these little extravagant things for you guys for this reading, just to really get you excited and happy about what's happening. So we're going to get started. I'm going to pull one and then I'm going to read it for you guys, all right? Let me see me pull it in there. I know I gotta be extra. Sorry. So the quote that Sagittarius has for 2019 that Spirit gave me for you, Sagittarius, is, "A great pleasure in life is doing what others say you can't." And I truly feel like that is the theme. There is a lot of things that you are creating, Sagittarius, in the month of the year of 2019. A lot of things that you are definitely passionate about and are going to start to take off. And I feel as though that is your theme of the year, proving, you know, the unprovable, you know, going beyond. And that's just in our Sagittarius nature. So I feel as though there are a lot of amazing things that you're going to accomplish that maybe a lot of people didn't believe or perceive you to do. All right. But you're definitely going to test to that and prove them wrong. Aren't you, Sagittarius? So we're going to go ahead and get started, all right? We're going to start with, I'm going to come back around. I got to start here. Yeah, forgot these, okay? So overall of what does 2019 hold for you, Sagittarius, is we have awakening ancient wisdom. All right, and we have rising above. And what I'm seeing from this, I hope that you can see and the camera is not messed up. What I'm seeing from this, Sagittarius, there is going to be a lot of wisdom, a lot of things that you continue to learn in 2019 that I feel like you have started in 2018. You're going to become a master of many trades, of many things. All right, but I feel like it's always been in you. But I know Sagittarius, we're known for being like bold, but believe it or not, there's a part of us that at times we hold back. And I feel like in 2019, there's no holding back. There's just this, I just feel this energy of you are coming for everything that is yours, all right? Rising above, coming out of the norm, out of the box that, you know, the world tries to place us in. You are truly living up to your name and your sign, Sagittarius, and you are really going for your freedom, all right? So that's what the overall year, what you're going to be experiencing. All right, I'm going to start here with hopes and dreams for Sagittarius. I'm going to get these two cards out. That's why I didn't want to like do it like this, because see, now I done messed up everything. So as far as hopes and dreams, Sagittarius, all right, we have the Ace of Swords. Can you see that? I hope you can. All right, and then we have the King of Cups. Let me make up. All right, Sagittarius, so when it comes to your hopes and dreams, all right, we're going to talk about the Ace of Swords first. And I feel as though there, like I told you, it is a passion. There is definitely something that you are creating amazing. That is so amazing in 2019. I just keep seeing the number 3. All right. And it's something that you've been desiring, you've been wanting, you've been yearning for a long time, Sagittarius. And in 2019, it's definitely going to flourish. It's definitely going to manifest. You're definitely going to see it. And I feel like that's because you, when it comes to your hopes and your dreams, you are pursuing them like no other. All right. I just feel like you are cutting through with anything, you know, that that you need to do or you have to do in order to make your dreams and your hopes a reality in 2019, Sagittarius. And with the King of Cups, not only are you, you know, doing what you're happy about, or you're doing what you need to do, Sagittarius, I feel as though you're going to be successful. You're going to manifest some amazing shit. All right. And you're really going to own it. You're going to own it, I mean. So whatever it is you're doing, whatever craft, whatever you're wanting, whether it's finances or relationship, that is definitely going to happen for you in 2019. But not only that, you're going to master it. So it's not just going to happen, but it's going to, oh God, what am I just feel, okay, let me just break it down. All right. So for some of you, what I'm feeling, it's like a passion project. It's something that you've always wanted. Okay. And not only are you going to have it, but you're going to be the best at it. Does that make any sense? But that's the way that I'm seeing it. So whatever you grab as far as your hopes and dreams in 2019, you're going to really have it, but you're going to have it beyond your wildest dreams. I don't even think that you can really think about the success. Like, you can see the success, Sagittarius, but when it comes to flourishing, like when it really manifests, I don't even believe that you thought that it could come at this altitude of that it's going to come in. All right. As far as your hopes and your dreams. All right. Now let's see something in winter. We're going to just follow it along. So sorry guys, I'm messing this up, and you know, I'm a neat freak, but I can't do anything about it. All right. So something major in the winter time. All right. We know those winter months. All right. We have the Hierophant. Okay. And I feel like Sagittarius, this could definitely be like in January, February, you know, that little season, but December-ish too. I'm really feeling like you really want to make sure that you are doing your meditating, whether it's anything that you do to keep your higher self in position, meaning you're not flowing out of the ego, you're not flowing out of fear. You really want to make sure that you really partake in those activities when it comes to the winter time, so you can really not have that inner turmoil, because the Hierophant, to me, it's always a battle of your lower self and your higher self. Okay. And how you win that battle is, you know, doing that, taking care of that time, taking that time to care for yourself, taking that time to pour into yourself. Because I just feel like with everything that you're going to be going, it's just going to be so much coming your way. All right. So many options, so many things. You really want to make sure that you're grounded so you can truly pick the stuff. And I feel like for some of you, it's a lot of projects. It's a lot of, just a lot of opportunities coming your way. And even relationships, you want to make sure that you are grounded and really flowing out of your higher self before you, you know, so you can make a decision, so you don't pick from your lower vibrations or your lower self. Okay. I hope that makes sense. All right. Now we're going to go to creativity and career. All right. So for creativity and career, we have the Page of Cups. Can you see that, guys? And we have the Ace of Cups. I'm so sorry. I got to get used to the way this camera is. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing as far as creativity and career with the Page of Cups, I feel as though, don't be surprised if your passion projects and whatever you presume is your career, that it has a humble beginning, meaning it starts small. All right. Because with the Page of Cups and then we have the Ace of Cups, we know that the Ace of Cups just talks about a new beginning, abundance, an overflow. All right. Lacking nothing. So I feel like in your creativity and your career in 2019, it can definitely start off slow or slow momentum. Don't be discouraged, because just keep on that path and keep doing the things that you're doing, and it's definitely going to build a momentum. It's definitely going to flourish, and you're definitely going to you know, see the desired results that you want. But don't be surprised if it starts off you know, in the Page of Cups energy. I just feel like if you can look like this person is really like, hey, can I get some down here? Can I please get some? And I just feel like it's going to have a humbling beginning with their creativity. All right, whatever thing you're passionate about. It's just a lot of fucking passion. All right. A lot of passion projects. I just feel like you're going to take on the world. So just keep going. Don't get discouraged. All right. It's definitely going to turn around and come into the Ace of Cups, and whatever, you're going to end up with more than what you started with. Okay. It is going to increase. All right. Your career, and that can be in your finances. You know, it may start off a little tight at some point, but just know that as you keep going and as you build this thing and you just really stick with it and ride it out. All right, Sagittarius is definitely going to reap the benefits. And I'm also feeling like someone's going to be turning a passion project into a career, like full time. And it may be a little bit of tension in the beginning, but I'm telling you, just keep going forth, and it's definitely going to bring you the desired results that you want to see. All right, now something major in spring. Okay. We have the Hangman, and I do feel like I do see like a little bit of delays coming around in the springtime, that area. And I feel like it's definitely due to some kind of finances or your business. But like I told you, you have the Ace of Cups, so I really wouldn't worry about that. I really wouldn't let that stress me out. I really wouldn't let that take me, how we let those things take us, because I feel like this is definitely needed. All right, it's definitely needed because I feel like the money and stuff is definitely going to be coming your way. You're definitely going to be taking the opportunities. And if it didn't get stagnant, if you didn't lose, if the offers were not coming, okay, you wouldn't stop. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of giving you a break to really just pour in and just really go, just have a little, so any delay that you see, Sagittarius, in the springtime, don't get discouraged. It's going to pick back up. All right. We have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups proving that. However, this time is just for you to pour back in yourself so you can just really regroup and really refocus. Okay. That's what Spirit is showing me. All right. And let's look as far as business and career. Yeah. See, we have the Four of Swords. Can I speak? We have the Four of Swords. So like I told you, I do feel like there is some delays when it comes to business and money. And I feel like it's more so geared toward a passion project. All right. And for some of you, I just feel like with your career, it's definitely, if you're in a job, if you have a job, I see a lot of people like in 2019, like really starting a business, like you about a bag. Like you done like clocking in that 9-to-5 life. Like I'm not really feeling that. But I feel like when it comes to business and money, you definitely want to be mindful of where you're spending your money at, Sagittarius, and what you're investing in. With the Two of Wands, it's always a questioning, all right? But it's more so of being like, do you see how his hands and his foot are tied to the wands and he's at the bird? And I feel like that's you seeking an inner counsel. You really want to make sure that you are flowing from your higher self. It's very important, Sagittarius, in 2019, that you make decisions on a spiritual aspect, not so much in a physical realm. Does that make any sense? Because that's what Spirit gave to me. And I feel like it's going to help you not come into where you feel like you're tied down or finances are like tight, okay, with this Four of Swords energy, that's what I'm seeing when it comes to business and money. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to like lay some of them back, but you know what? It's just not doing it for me. Okay. So now we're going to look into love and relationships. All right. Love and relationships. All right. It could be a love and it could be family. So what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius, in the love department, all right, you have the Seven of Cups. And I feel like when it comes to love, you guys are definitely going to be like the high in demand. Like everybody want a piece of Sag for whatever reason. I feel like you're definitely going to have a lot of options. All right. A lot of options when it comes to love and relationships. And, because I just feel like you have the Sun. This is you. And you're really on your game, Sagittarius. You really poured that work and self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance into yourself. continuously in 2019, but you really did that groundwork in 2018, and I just feel like it really has you shining. It's like a new, like a dull, like in a room full of dull, like little jewels, there's a ruby. I don't know, like a real ruby or a real diamond, and you're so sparkly and you're so glittery, and everyone just wants a piece of Sagittarius. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of options and a lot of things that are thrown your way, but you definitely want to make sure that you use the High Priestess. Go inward. Like I told you, you want to make sure all your decisions are made from a spiritual aspect, Sagittarius, in 2019, because it's going to help you really cut through bullshit. It's really going to help you discern what's for you and what's not for you, what's best for you and what's not best for you. Because as we know, all this work that you've poured into yourself, Sagittarius, it's all about you, and it's all about what's best for you. All right. But I feel like with love is definitely in the books for you. It's definitely in the plans for you 2019. And you're actually going to have a couple of options. You know, it's kind of like waiting on hand and foot. That's honestly what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see what's going on in the summertime. Summertime. Okay, here we go. All right, so in the summertime, we have, the Ten of Swords, and I just feel like that is a betrayal. I do feel like, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to read this how I'm seeing it, guys. Please don't shoot the messenger. It may be for you and it may not. But I feel as though there's definitely going to be someone that, you know, you really vibed with, and, you know, maybe you guys hit it off and you had this nice little shebang. All right, I'm reading it a couple of ways. And I feel as though this person, not that you picked the wrong cup, you know what I'm saying? Like you picked not so of the best cups. How about that, Sag? How about we say that, you know? Because there are no losses. There's only lessons, okay? I feel like you picked a lesser cup. And this person really wasn't who you thought they were, okay? However, I don't feel like it's going to be something that... I feel like it's definitely happened in the summertime. It's going to be something that really rocks you, okay? Because you're going to bounce back, all right, with the Queen of Cups. And definitely, it's like a fling. Like, I feel like you were just trying things out, like just testing the waters. You know what I'm saying? I guess you probably like really liked them, and they just like showed you something different. You're like, you know what? And I feel like it's not going to be something that's going to, you know, keep you down for too long. It is going to hurt, because I just feel like you didn't expect this from this person or this situation, but you're definitely going to bounce back, okay? And I feel as though for some of you Sagittarius, I'm reading this another way, where there's going to be a situation, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, business trip, something that's going to happen that's going to leave you, you know, the Ten of Swords, some kind of betrayal, some kind of, you just didn't expect this to happen, and you're going to like smarten up and come into the Emperor energy. And the Emperor is all about self. Now, there is a negative point of that, and then there's a positive point of that. We talk about that all the time, all right? I don't believe like it's anything wrong with being for yourself, but it's all about the energy that you do it in. And this is just you protecting yourself so you don't come across and get entangled in things with the Ten of Swords energy, all right? You ain't riding this wave, honey, if you not about me, you know. And I feel like that's the energy that you're going to come into, surrounding your businesses, surrounding your relationships and friendships. Like, listen, there's no more of the Ten of Swords going on. And I feel like you're going to get stern in your business and stern in your relationships. And it's just going to have you, you know, sitting on your throne in this Queen of Cups, you know. You're really going to govern your emotions and, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you in the summer. Let's see about travel, okay? So, okay, Sag. So, where are you going? Your bags packed? I hope they are, because when it comes to traveling, we have the Fool. So I feel like there is a lot of traveling. There are a lot of things, a lot of places that you're going to see, visit, a lot of things you're going to taste. It's really beautiful. I love the Fool card, because the Fool packs light, and the Fool is just all about screams adventure to me and good times. And I truly feel like, Sagittarius, this is what's going to happen. But I am like, it's going to be so many good times, but I do see you being busy, very like business what's that word? something business where you're focused on your business a lot. All right. I do feel that. However, I also feel like this light, fun, airy energy where you're just really inviting the good times. For some of you, I do see you traveling aboard, traveling aboard out of the country, just really visiting, really soaking it up, you know, and even going like to different states, backpacking, doing some events, just really like getting it in. And then for some of you, I feel like you're going to be traveling, but it's more so you coming out of your box and you just really going out more, stepping out, you know, the house, getting dressed, having fun, living your best life. All right. We do have the strength though, reversed. And I feel like you're definitely going to need to push yourself, Sagittarius, to go out, to travel. And I don't feel like for some of you, you're going to make money an excuse. But if you really bore down to it, it's just because, you know, like, you're like, nah, you know, one minute we're hyped about something, Sagittarius, and then we just like, it dies down. So really push yourself in 2019 to really go out and travel and be about and friends and travel out of state if you have the opportunity, and just really, really invite the adventure in your life, because in that adventure, you're going to meet some incredible people. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are definitely going to meet love that way. Yeah, you're going to meet love that way. Like, y'all going to have like a little long distance bae that's going to turn to a short distance bae. It's good stuff. Good energy. Make sure you go out and travel. Make sure you go out and do that, Sag. All right, so now we're going to look at home life, okay? If I can get the cards up. Oh, you know, I just didn't think this through, guys. So when it comes to home life, all right, we have the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like there is a lot of responsibility on your behalf in your home life, Sagittarius. However, I feel like these are normal responsibilities, but you're the head honcho, the main, like everything's on you. All right. However, don't be afraid to ask for help or to talk with someone that's close in your home life, because there's a lot of people that are for you with the 3 of Cups. There are a lot of good times, a lot of your home energy is really, really good, really nice. I just feel as though it's more so bills or, you know, just certain situations and really getting some structure and just really opening up and asking for some damn help, Sagittarius. That's what it's bearing down for you when it comes to your home life in 2019. If you want to make that smooth, just don't be afraid to go out and, you know, ask for help when it comes to family members and all that good stuff, or partners. And then for autumn, all right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? And I just feel like with me, this is just you with the victory, okay? And like I told you, coming with this, there's a lot of responsibility that you're going to be experiencing with in autumn, okay? And I feel like it's definitely geared towards your home life, just really making sure that your family's comfortable, just make sure you're comfortable, just making sure bills and everything are paid. And so you really want to make sure that you organize, okay? Definitely want to, if you have a planner, this amount goes to this amount goes to saving, this amount goes to traveling. Just really go ahead and get some structure in that area so you don't really have to feel a burden. But I do feel like in the autumn, it's going to be a lot of like responsibility. It's probably going to like fall on your end. I feel like someone could possibly lose their job, or someone could be like stepping out on something new, and then a responsibility falls back on you, or you're their support system. So with your responsibility plus taking on that responsibility, you know, it could just be a lot. All right. So just make sure you structure yourself and just prepare yourself in that matter. Okay. Sagittarius. So my love muffin, that concludes your yearly 2019 yearly review or predictions. You will always have this on my channel. I love you guys so freaking much. Go out and have a fabulous year. Create the magic. Can I talk? I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Go out and be great. Take care.